Test. Hey. Good morning. At least it's from my side, from the world it's morning. Hello. So good. So good today. Connected the other camera. We have a new camera. Whoa! New camera. I mean, it's an old camera. It's an old phone camera. Hello there. How are you? So you're a little bit closer to me. Well, in one way. And we have this big camera in front, and now we have the other camera. Maybe I could also place it from above. That would be also a possibility. And I need to think about it a little bit more. Yay! So awesome to be here and do this. So awesome. So, first of all, I like to introduce myself. I'm Marcel. I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation, and I'm just here for the instructions. So if you'd like to join in today and enjoy this little lesson today, you can do so. And this lesson will last 45 minutes, and the topic will be kindness. So we're going to connect with kindness and what kindness means towards you. And yeah, I'm really happy to have you in this little journey together. So as said, this camera is new, so I hope it will work. If not, maybe it just will go out. But we don't care, we just go further. So stay with it. With that said, let's tune into our body. Let's come to a sit. If you like to join in today, come to sit up on a sitting pillow or up on some books. You can take 2 books, sit up a little bit, or you can take a big book. And we want to really get long from the sitting bones to the top of the head. Getting long from the sitting bones to the top of the head. And then release it. That's fun. Breathing in deep, get long from the sitting bones to the top of the head. And release. And as you're breathing in, we want to breathe in into the belly first, and then into the chest. So breathing in deep, belly to the chest. Again. Connecting towards kindness today. Deep into the belly, the chest. See what's happening if you start breathing deeper. Then bring your arms to the sides. Bring the arms up. Palms pointing forward. Up, 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 up. Get long from the sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Breathing in deep. And release. Arms down. And in again. Releasing down. Arms down by your sides. Hold your breath, and you have your arms by the sides down. And hi, pumpkin. How are you doing? Thank you for the host. How are you doing? So as you see, probably, we have a little bit new camera over there. Excited about that. It looks a little bit different, it looks a little bit clearer, but I still need to set it up correctly. This camera is my phone, my old phone. Get along from the sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Thank you so much for being here today, Pumpkin. How are you doing today? How was your evening? How was your day? Release your arms down. Hold your breath and you have the arms down, then just a moment, breathing in deep, palms are pointing forward. Get along from the sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And hold your breath. And going down. I'm really good. I really took a little bit more sleep. Excited about that. And I'm feeling way better. I still had some troubles getting up in the morning, but it was way easier than before. So I'm up already for an hour. Now we're doing some yoga. It's my phone, and it's kind of like, I think it's doing it with the software, you know. It's like doing it software with the software. And I think I could also manage to bring it up to the same level as with the other camera. You know, I'll try to do it on stream right after this stream. So it's about software settings from the phone, I think. And I just need to get it to the same level as the main camera, because it might look better on this camera here, but it's in actuality it's really like colorful, too colorful, and it doesn't look that natural. This camera looks more natural in my opinion. So but maybe we can find something in between. But yeah, I agree, it looks like, if you compare it, it looks really, really, really colorful and like whoosh. It just started raining outside. I hope it cools everything down just a little bit. Yeah, it's really warm, isn't it, Pumpkin? Bring your arms up. Get along from the sitting bones to the top of the head. And release the arms down. You get a little surprise from me. Did my emote show up or not? Isn't that the surprise? Bring your right arm down, right hand down. Yay! How do you like the emote? I never saw it in chat until now. Thank you for surprising me with this. And leaning to the left. You love it? Is it good? Do you think it's good, or you think you love it? That's great. That's awesome. I thought like that would be a good first one. You think it's fantastic? That's awesome. I mean, Shawn is here, right? Already, he's also happy. So leaning to the left, drawing the belly in and up. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. Leaning to the right. Thank you so much for bringing so much hype here, Pumpkin. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the surprise. Belly in and up, leaning to the left. You know, this has to be manually evaluated if these emotes are good or not. So somebody looked over the emote and said, yep, that's all right. Shake your wrist, shake your fingers, shake your shoulders. How are you today? Today's topic is kindness again. Bring your hands to palms to your thighs and move forward and backward with your palms. Yeah, I mean, Pumpkin, I can still fix it, and I completely I know that it's the first version, right? So so yeah, I could change it up a little bit. Could still change it up a little bit. But for now we let it be, and we focus on the next emotes that will be coming up. I'm excited about that. Move your hands forward and backward, connecting the palms towards your thighs. And as you probably heard, we are going to do a 24-hour stream. Yeah, you heard it already. On the 4th of July, 7 p.m. we are starting. We're going to 7 p.m. on Sunday. I'm really excited about that because it will be better than my other 24-hour streams that I had already. So I made 2 24-hour streams so far, and they have been meh, alright, not too good, not too bad, but I'll try to raise the niveau slowly, raise the level slowly. And thank you so much for the feedback about yeah, now we can do this, woohoo! There also are other high emotes. I like the other high emote as well. It's quite amazing, quite better. I mean, I just took a photo and wrote hi over it, right? Great. From here, connect really to the warmth on your thighs and the warmth on your palms. And now let's go a little bit different, as we're now completely in our body, sitting up straight, right? From the sitting bones to the top of the head. Connect one more time to how your feet are feeling on the floor right now. Moving your hands forward and back, shake your arms out, and let's come up. And I'll tell you again, at any point you have some questions, something is unclear, please feel free to reach out to me via the chat and I'll try to help you. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for taking care of yourself. And from here, we're going to stand up, bring our arms forward, fingers are vertical, extend the thumb up and then thumb in, thumb up, thumb in. Check in with how your left arm feels, how your right arm feels, how your fingers are moving. Thank you so much for being here, you guys, everybody of you. And then circling the thumb forward, whatever forward means to you. How are your fingers moving right now? Then circling the thumb backward. How are your fingers moving? How are your arms moving as you just turn your thumb to the backwards. Shake your wrist, shake your fingers. And bring your hands up, claw your fingers and fists. And claw your fingers and fists. So how was the GTA game? How was the gaming today, Pumpkin? Fists and clawing like a cat. Meow. And fists. Great, shake your arms out. Bring the right hand up, thumb up to the outside. Grab on with the lower arm and pull a little bit back. Fingers are coming down of the upper hand. So we grab on from below to the thumb and we stretch a little bit out from the shoulder out. You should feel a stretch in the thumb socket. Release, shake your arms. Bring the other thumb up to the outside. Grab on from below. Pushing out from the left shoulder right now, or from the upper arm. From the upper arm is pushing out. Should feel a stretch in the thumb socket. Release that, shake your arms. I didn't play tonight, I took a night off. Ah, that's good. It's good as well. So did you sleep or did you watch some Twitch streamers? Bring your hands together, interlace the fingers and just go a little bit left and right. And this interlacing is very soft, so you just interlace the fingers, you're not holding on them much. So they're kind of just holding on their own when you interlace them, the fingers. And just go side to side here. Check in with how your wrists are feeling. Are they feeling soft, or can you move them softly? Release the shoulders, release the elbows. How is it going? How is it? How is it for you right now? So circling in one side, and then circling maybe in the other side, and then release it. Bring one hand up, fix it in place, grab on with the other hand, and circling around with just the left hand right now, or just the right hand as you did it, and fixing the other hand in place, and see where you can go with the wrist. See where you can lead the wrist to. Great. Then release that again, shake your arms, shake your shoulders, fix the left hand in place, grab on with the right, and move it with the right hand. So the left hand is fixed in place. Ooh, how does your wrist feel here? Great. And shake it out. Shake it out. Ahaha. I was wanting to sleep early. It didn't happen, or I wouldn't be here because I sleep like a log. Okay. A log. So interlace the fingers again. Wrap. And go left and right. One more time, and really focus on bringing it really in the middle, kind of. So what I mean by that is same intensity in the left and the right hand, and maybe interlace the hands in the other way, so the other thumb is forward, and check in with how that feels to you today. Kindness towards our movements today. So we're going really, really soft today. Shake your arms. Great. Great, great, great. The roller skates are back again, yes. I put them up again because, yeah, something was missing. Yeah, as I looked on it yesterday, something was missing there. Some place was free. And we should also put some plants up there, I think. What do you think about plants? I will probably buy some plants very soon, put something up there, and hope they will withstand the warmth right now, because it's really, really warm also in my room. Shake your wrist, shake your shoulders, shake your elbows. Then from here we're going to do the usual a little bit more. So from your hips to your shoulders, create this box. Belly strong, chest strong, extend arms and lean to the right and lean to the left. And I want to do this channel point reward of hugging the world. So you know, I love the hugging the world thing, and I thought like maybe do that as a channel point reward, kind of instruct that. Or maybe, so leaning to the left here and then leaning to the right. Keep your hips, from hips to shoulders strong. Draw the belly in, chest in. Extend your arms by your sides. We're kind of in one line, so the spine coming up through the head. Keep that as one line, leaning to the left. And your leg lifts up automatically. Then leaning to the right, leaning to the left. And go in your own rhythm a little bit, left and right. So yeah, I thought about channel point reward of hugging the whole world. And maybe, I'm not really sure what we're doing when you get a subscriber, but we will figure something out. We will figure something out. And especially the other camera here, it's getting really, really hot. So I tried it out yesterday and it got really, really hot. And I don't have the paid version for the software right now, but probably I will buy it, just so that I can use the whole image of it. Leaning to the left and leaning to the right. And next time we're leaning to the left, hold it there. Extend your arms a lot. And you might want to grab around your belly, check in with how it feels. Is the right side more engaged than the left side as we're leaning to the left? The right side should be more engaged as the left side. Good, extend your arms again and lean to the other side. Woo! If you fall out of it, laugh about it. And again, grab on around your belly. Check in with how that feels and release, come back. Now we have a strong integrated body and we want to break that again. First of all, shake your arms out a little bit. Shake your body out a little bit, release your body down and just shake it a little bit in your knees. Maybe jump a little bit in your knees. Meanwhile, I'm reading the chat. Yeah, it looks less empty with things up there. Some nice flowers and maybe also vera plant would be nice, add more color and nature. Also aloe vera and succulent variety plants are made to survive in hot and dry environments. They grow naturally in the desert, also they are the best at purifying, making air fresh. A nice green succulent with the red on the edge. The leaves would look nice, yeah. I agree. Let's do this next week. That's the goal of next week. Do you agree, Pumpkin? Yeah, probably we have more goals than just a plant, but go left and right a little bit with your knees, forward and backward. See how that feels. You can bend your back here as you like, around your back here as you like right now. But doing it mindfully, right? Rounding. So knowing that you're rounding your back. And then coming up again with a straight back. Woo. Great. Bring your arms by your sides. So the arms are wet towels right now. So no muscles are activated. So release the arms down. Okay. No muscles in the arms. Then from here, engage the knees, engage the thighs. And now, from the belly button, move to the left and move to the right. And swing your arms kind of like to the left and the right. So arms are released completely to the left and to the right. To the left. And this is one of my favorite exercises. It's called wet towels. This will really release a lot of tension in your hips, in your lower spine, in the whole spine, in the shoulders, in the wrists. So it's really, really great. You can either look completely forward or you can look to the right and to the left. Kind of keep your head between the shoulders. Keep your knees and your thighs strong. From here, really focus on the movement from the belly button, left and to the right. And yeah, another goal would be, of course, Pumpkin, to make this a regular thing, to really know that 7 o'clock is standing up time, at least, at latest. But I stand up normally at 6 o'clock, so we can really start at 7, always, always, always. It's It's really annoying me if I don't do that. And I'm not tired, I'm really here right now. Are you also really here? Are you kind with yourself? Not pushing yourself too much? I mean, I'm really kind with myself. I gave myself a lot of sleep already. Really feels good. And release completely. And from this, just releasing, you might feel the impulses going left and right in your body. If I can feel this is where the center of your body lies. And from there, leaning forward to the toes, then circling kind of in one way, leaning to the left, then to the back, and to the right. And check in how much you can lean. And as an additional challenge, you can try to release your arms. Trying to release your arms, let them hang down wherever you are. Them hanging down. Great. Especially it's going back, it's hard to let them hang down completely. Forward as well sometimes. And if you fall out of it, laugh about it and change the direction if you haven't already. Great. And keep going. This must sound so weird to your parents, and don't worry, that's not that loud, the arm slapping. I mean, they know what I'm doing. If anything, I should be pushing myself more. Ah, yeah, slow, pumpkin. Take your time. Take your time, one step at a time. You can push yourself more to go to bed in the evening, but it's hard, you know, to create another routine, to stand up early. You see it with me, and I really want to do it. And I still struggle with it. And I try my best. I do really my best, and I still struggle. And I want to do it, and I feel so bad if I don't do it. So I really try to make a commitment to myself to set 3 clocks to stand up in the morning instead and go to bed earlier. And I really went to bed earlier, and I'm really proud of myself that I could. I've done that right. And then come forward again. Being kind with yourself. Shake your wrists. You can push yourself, but then there's also, of course, you push yourself, but then you also want to be kind to yourself afterwards. So kind of like hugging yourself, telling, hey, you're doing good, I'm proud of me, I'm proud of what you did. Shake your wrists, shake your shoulders. And yeah, let's hug ourselves a little bit. Yep, I'm keeping close behind me, mostly close. And the doors behind me. Not just close, but also other things like books. Good. Bring your arms up and warm the hands up. Even if it's warm already, warming the hands up here. One of my favorite sequences is coming up right now. Warming the hands up, bring the hands in front of the eyes as soon as you're ready, as soon as your palms are a little bit warm. Connect with the feeling of warmth on your skin, on your face. From there, release your hands slowly down, connect with the warmth of it, and let the fingertips rain slowly down on your face, on your skin. How does that feel? So drawing the fingers down, releasing the arms down, and bringing the arms by your sides up. A little bit over the shoulders, just this tiny little bit over the shoulders. Extend out the shoulders to the fingers, extend. Get longer from the feet to the head. Breathing in deep. Get longer from the feet to the head. Breathing out, releasing. Taking up more space. Then breathing in again, get longer from the shoulders to the fingers. And releasing this again, and breathing in again, get longer. Make more space between the fingers. Create more space between the fingers. Breathing in deep. And one more time, get really long from the feet to the head, from the shoulders to the fingers, and make more space between the fingers. Breathing in as deep as you can into the belly, into the chest. Make yourself big and imagine you want to hug the whole world right now. Breathing in deep. Good. And release. Bring your arms together and give yourself a big, big hug. Ooh. And smile. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and smile. Release the arms. And go again. Other arm on top. Smile. Be kind with yourself. So there's a balance to it, you know. You can push yourself, but then you need to also hug yourself from time to time. Tell yourself, hey, you're doing good. Shake your wrist, shake your fingers. Shake your legs a little bit. From here, start to jump a little bit out of your knees. I say a little bit a lot right now. Jump out of the knees, maybe make your stance a little bit wider. So it feels good to you. It shall feel good to you. Release all the muscles that are unused, release them. So the shoulders, release them. Release the head. And tune in into this feeling of jumping. So the shoulders are receiving some impulses, the head is receiving some impulses. Then maybe jump a little bit more out of your heels. Jump a little bit more out of your toes. Great, and release again. Whew. And at any point, if there's some pain in your body, always listen to your pain. Maybe stop, come to a stand, right? But that's really important, right? Take a little bit of a break, breathe deeply. Cool. And no skeletons, we hope. Yeah, there's definitely no skeletons behind me. Don't ask ever again it. Don't ask that question ever again, pumpkin. Otherwise I might do something there. I might to ban you. So, dear Shawn, please move a little bit to the side. Let's come to the front of the mat. And yeah, you know, no, let's come to the middle of the mat. Let's do something else today. So bring your leg up here. Your right leg comes up. You're standing on the left leg. So slowly shift all the way to the left leg. Lift your leg up. Right leg comes up as far as you can. Try to stay as straight as you can from the hips to the head. So today is a lot of awareness. And then release the leg to the back. To the back, and we're leaning forward. Strong leg, strong standing leg. Grab onto your hips. Push your leg to the back as far as you can into an imaginary wall. Keep your hips parallel to the ground. Great. Pushing to the back. And additionally, you can bring your hands over the head. Try to make this movement slowly so you can keep a great balance. Strong leg, and then bring your leg forward again. Forward and up. Great. Belly in and up. And then release your leg a little bit down. Turn it to the outside. So the outer edge of the foot is turning down to the floor. And then lift your foot up again one more time. Belly in and up. Great. Breathe in deep one more time. And release down. Shake your legs. Shake your legs. And other side. Shift all the way to the right leg. Bring your left leg slowly up. Whoop. As far as you can, draw the belly in and up. And then release your leg down. Pumpkin. I'm going to visit a friend of me a little bit later on 5 o'clock. We're going to head over to Cocky Creative, she calls herself. And she's doing also yoga, and I will join her lesson today. I'm excited for that. So plan in that. And extend your arms again. Push your back leg into an imaginary wall. Find a good standing position. And this extending, whoop. And then bring the leg forward again. It's extending the arms over the head. It's a little bit of an addition to it. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. So Cocky is playing a lot of Sims. And she's playing, she's doing yoga as well. So we join her yoga lesson today. And I'm excited about that. And then release your legs slowly down, turning to the outer edge of the foot and lifting it again. So the outer edge of the foot is turned down towards the mat. We're lifting it up again. Try to keep an upright body shape here. Great. Lifting it up as much as you can and then releasing down. Shake your legs out. I remember I rated her first time you were here. Wow. Okay. I didn't remember that I rated her. Yeah, I rated her once. You're right. Yeah, I rated her once. And you were there, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do some yoga with her today. So if you like to join in, we're going to do that a little bit later. Of course, you could take a nap. And I like her style. I watched it a little bit, and I like how she's teaching yoga. So I thought like I want to join in there. And it's kind of like also how I want to teach yoga. So maybe we can be partners a little. So lying back on your back right now, coming to lie down. We're going to do some more exercises here and then we're closing it slowly to Shavasana. So first of all, bring your knees up. Ankles close to the bum. Bring your elbows up, fingers are pointing up, and then slowly push your hips up. Hips up, lower back up, upper back up, and move your shoulders a little bit under, below the upper back. Grab on behind your back. Your knees want to kind of fall outside, but we want to resist that and keep the knees over the heels. Look over the head with your eyes. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest, pushing your belly up, pushing your chest up as far as you can. And slowly release down, back down, slowly down, vertebra by vertebra down. Then extend your feet. Shake your hips a little bit left and right. Shake your legs. And then extend the arms over the head. Oops. Extend the arms over the head and get long in the right side of your body. And get long in the left side of your body. And long in the right side. Make me do push-ups, sit-ups. Yeah, I will do that in a moment. Let me finish. Let me finish the sequence, then I'll come back to right towards your request. And we're completely finishing the yoga lesson, but then we'll do that. So unfortunately I can't instantly reward you with that. Right to the left, to the right, and left. Great. Bring your knees up one more time. Bring your arms to cactus position. Whoop. And release your knees to the right, and release your knees to the left. Marcel Shawn. And to the right, and to the left. Right and left, right and left. Relaxing your spine, relaxing your hips. Not pushing yourself too much, but being kind with yourself. Listening to how it feels in your body. Exactly. Next thing, or let's say last thing we're doing. Extend one leg on the ground, grab on, bring the other leg up, grab on below the knee. And pull in a little bit. Shoulders on the back, on the floor, shoulders on the floor. Whoo. Extend your foot up. Engage your knee, engage your toes. Foot up. Ankle rooted down. Draw in a little bit. Hips are also rooted down, ankle is rooted down. Then we can draw the toes down, the foot down, toes up, toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. And breathe in deep. And as you're breathing out, draw in a little bit more. Check in with how that feels. Toes down, toes up, foot up. From there, try to engage your muscles and hold your leg there. And then slowly release your leg down, controlled in a controlled way. Down. And then root your right ankle down. Grab on with your other hands below the knee. Root your ankles down, root your hips down. Shoulders are down on the floor. Breathe in deep. Release. That sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds really fun to enjoy her yoga lesson. And then toes down, toes up, foot up. I hope you meant that. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. Release your shoulders down where they are, right? Shoulders, try to keep your shoulders on the mat. Engage your knee, engage your foot, toes down, foot down. Breathe in deep, and as you're breathing out, try that in a little bit more. Keep your hips rooted, keep your knees, heels rooted. Toes down, foot down, toes up, foot up. Great. Also, now you're on the floor again. yeah, sure. We'll do the push-ups, sit-ups right away soon. Yes, sure. These laying down ones are so nice, yeah. Release the... engage the thigh a lot. Release your arms, hold it there with your muscles and release it down. Great, and that was the last exercise we did. If you need something more, can do that right now. Otherwise, we're coming into Shavasana. Shavasana is feet extended, arms by your sides, palms are pointing up towards the sky. This is important. Palms are pointing up towards the sky, important. Lying next to your sides. Close your eyes and just be. Close your eyes and just be for some minutes, and I will get you back to your body. So far the camera is working nicely. I'm sorry. We're now in Shavasana. I was thinking loud, I'm sorry. Shavasana. Just be. I'll get you back to your body in some minutes. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. And when you're ready, thank you, Panda. And when you're ready, come back to your body. Draw your knees in towards your belly. Shift yourself to either the left or the right side of your side body, coming to lie down on your side body. And lying there with your kindness, making it comfortable for yourself. Releasing your shoulders, releasing your neck, your tongue. Softening your skin. Relaxing your chest, your belly, your hips, your legs, your knees, your ankles, your toes. Relaxing your arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers. Breathing in deep and connecting to the gravity of the earth, carrying you. With your next breath, reach yourself up through the side, coming back to a sitting position, a final sitting position. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. Honoring your yoga practice today, your yoga practice. Honoring the kindness you provide yourself with on a daily basis. And release the arms down, opening your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. This means a lot to me. Thank you also for the cheers. Pumpkin for the biddies. These are my first biddies. Wow. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Pumpkin. Woohoo! I wish I could comfortably sit like that. All 3 yogis do. My knees don't bend that much. Oh, you can just sit up, you know? You're sitting up on something. Put a big book. Take a big book. There are some books, maybe 3 or 4 books, and then you sit down, right? Yeah. And then if that doesn't work, you can also, I can show it to you like this, right? You can also sit up maybe like this, with the toes tucked, and you're sitting really up on something. Even maybe sitting up here, right? And maybe that would feel different, right? It's not like, it should feel good for you to sit. It's not like pushing yourself somewhere that doesn't feel good to you, Pumpkin. All the yogis do. My knees don't bend that much, yeah. Yep, my camera just died. That's good to know. I think it overheated, right? So probably it's really hot. Let me check. Yep. It's like almost on 100 degrees. No. But yeah, that's annoying. But I probably will try it one more time very soon, because it kind of fits for 45 minutes, or it works for 45 minutes. I wonder what happens if I set up the phone new. So I kind of reset the phone and then check in again with how that works. But let's first end it, and then we do the whole push-ups. No, let's do the push-ups right now. By the way, my guys, my name is Marcel. push-ups and pull-up. No, what was it? It's push-up and sit-ups. Okay, push-ups and sit-ups. By the way, my name is Marcel, but I'm here just for the instructions. Shawn is here for the entertainment and motivation, so please, Shawn, can you please entertain me? Meanwhile, I'm doing the push-ups and the sit-ups. So I think it was around 10, right? Good. You haven't done any downward facing dog today. Whew. Hey, Vantenart. How are you doing? So, I'm celebrating my channel points, and the camera we had some technical issues there. That's a new camera we're using, and it's not quite working. We're trying that out right now. So, how are you doing, Vantenart? So good to have you. That's Shawn. My name is Marcel. That is Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. Whoop! And I'm Marcel. I'm here for the instructions of the yoga lessons. Cute little animal at the bottom, lol. Yeah, that's Shawn is a dragon. And yeah. He's just here with me. He's my co-teacher, the yoga lessons I'm doing. And Vantenart, I'm going to join a good friend of mine later onwards. So at 5 p.m. Central European time, we're going to join a yoga lesson of Cocky Creative. I think she's written like this. Let's check if that's right. So if you want to join in as well, I think she's giving a lesson at 5 p.m. Central European time. This will be in around 9 hours from now. So we're just finishing up, and I've got these cool channel points right now set up. So Pumpkin, who's here as well, asked me to do some sit-ups and some push-ups. So let's do this. Let's do some sit-ups. I'm really not really sure how to do this best, but let's just do it like this. 4, let's count 5, 6. How are you doing, Vantenart? I saw you 7. I saw you doing Aussie yoga, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming by. This means a lot to me. 10. We just finished up before the yoga lessons. So yeah, we kind of like finishing it up here. I wanted to try out something with the camera, but now that it's just fell down, or just stopped working. Just stopped working. We can't do this, and so we're going to close it very soon. More eye candy time, yeah. Pumpkin. All right. I mean, you even do this one, the extreme way. That's not the extreme way. It's like the healthy way, in my opinion. But yeah, Pumpkin, take one step at a time and you'll get there. Always one step at a time. So you guys, we're going to end it here right now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming by, Vantenart. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here, Pumpkin. I also really appreciate that. And we're going to rate my dear friend, let's see first who's online, but I probably will rate Oats. So Otus Goddess, she's doing a lot of knitting. She's doing a lot of chilled streaming. I really like her because she's so chilled, and she's taking things so slowly. And let's send her some love, shall we? You guys, are you ready to rate her? And she's also doing yoga, but I haven't even seen her doing yoga once, but she tells me she does yoga and she's also streaming it. But unfortunately, I haven't seen her so far. So please, you guys, ask her about the yoga lessons. Maybe if we go over there, ask her, when are you doing yoga? That would be really fun. That would be really fun. And let's go over to her. So hype it up, Wanternut. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. And let me quickly join in to Otus Goddess' channel so I can see exactly what's going on when I rate her. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. Namaste to you guys. And have a wonderful day, and maybe see you later, as I'm going to do some yoga with Koki later onwards. And in 1 week of a time, we're doing a 24-hour stream. If you like to join in there and say hello there, I would really appreciate that, as well as this would give me a lot of energy. And yeah, let's go over there. Okay, awesome, Pumpkin. I'm looking forward to that. And again, thank you for all your thank you for being here and all the channel points. Yeah, super awesome, Pumpkin. I think she's doing a great job, but don't push yourself too much and listen to your body. But I think she would tell you as well. So let's go over to Otus Goddess' channel right now. Let's hype it up. Woohoo! Hype. And let's go. Bye.
Holy crap, Marcel! Holy crap, thank you so much for the raid. Good morning. Welcome up from Marcel's streams. Hi, Pumpkin. Good morning, good afternoon, y'all. Thank you so much for coming over. How are you? You need to show me something? It's so cute! What is it? Is it your sub emote? It's your little plushie thing, yeah? That's Shawn! Oh my god, look at how cute. How cute! Pumpkin! Have you played GTA yet? I hope you're having fun. Did you do some yoga this morning, Marcel? Thank you so much, all. I know. Your yoga co-teacher, that's so fucking dope. Love it. Thank you so much. Check and follow. Wait, I can't just easy tap. Really? I know where. Come on. Here we go. Do some yoga. It's nice. I had some like super late dinner and I keep burping it up. I wonder if it's from the sprouts, the bean sprouts, or